And the match is underway. And here's the Wrexham starting lineup.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Fancies it! Well, he's bound to be disappointed with himself. Not a great effort, Stuart.
Well, the less said about that, the better. Not a good decision from him.
Here's the Ipswich Town starting 11.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front two isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
Precise ball movement. Liam Delap. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Torio Johan Helgason. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Wanzebe. Now with Taylor. Hutchinson. On to Clark. And do they mean business on this occasion? Jack Clark. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Albert Gudmundsson. No, not the best challenge. Huge block. And support available. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Luongo. Smodic's here. And continues his run. And as a defender, you really have to concentrate to the maximum to bar the door, as he did then. Albert Gudmundsson. And a good tackle. Sammy Smodic's. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And a goal! The opener in the semi-final! First goal of the contest!
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Good ball over the top. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Plenty of support here. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Greaves. And with the advantage, no reason why you shouldn't play keep ball. Hutchinson. And Smodics has it. This looks promising. Now with Taylor. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Abreu. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Now, who can he play it to? Distributing it well. And an effective clearance. Decent position. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was the right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Jack Clark. Jacob Greaves. And Smodics has it. And moving the ball nicely. Smodics. On to Taylor. Jack Clark trying to open up the defence. Good looking sequence this. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Abreu. And he has options available. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. This could level it. But denied, and there it is. A goal! I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Luongo. And just 5 minutes remaining. Omari Hutchinson. Oh, it might be. Stopped a certain goal. Well, good work to deny the opportunity. And a substitution in the offing. Can someone get on the end of this? And And there's the final whistle. A thoroughly entertaining semi-final first leg. And I must say, Stuart, it bodes well for the return match.
Yeah, fantastic first 90 minutes, wasn't it? Exactly what you want to see at this stage of the competition. Let's just hope they can replicate that in the reverse fixture.
Well, he normally delivers, I think that's fair to say, but he hasn't delivered in this match.
Well, I've seen him play better. He just didn't get involved enough today, but in general, he did okay, I think.